Gibbs and I started working together because we were students at the same time, and when we both finished school, I started working. I was looking for songs for my record projects. If you ever look at any of my early records, every one of them has Mike Gibbs tunes. I was there when the originality of Mike's talent showed itself. At Berklee in those days, everybody was to write, everybody was to play. It was the same program for everyone. And here's this guy who would bring something in that would make us all go, where did that come from? So I knew right away that you were, on another level. You had already defined yourself as an original talent. And there aren't that many in the jazz writing business.
Nobody ever told me this.
I was talking about when I heard Gary for the first time. I mean, the playing was on such a level, but there was this sound that I'd never heard before, and there was some architecture going on. My understanding of harmony and melody, so much of it comes from these guys, and I mean, to a point where I'm trying to, get past it.
You would be playing little clubs around, and I would hear you in the clubs. It was Krantz and you and Swallow. They played like one person, and the rhythm groove was so hot. And the place moved so much. I figured this out a while ago, and then I think I told you, and you didn't disagree, but Bill would play a note from the melody. His other finger would play a harmony note. And then he'd play another note which was neither melody nor harmony, but which was what I call a timbral making note, a note to give new timbre to the initial note. So he's playing three notes as if they were one note, playing a melody with.
But you showed me that.
I learned it from you.
Or no, you stole it from Gil Evans, I think. I don't know.
Oh, they go to Las Vegas Tango.
In the summer of 1968, I went to my very first jazz concert in hopes of hearing Wes Montgomery, but he passed away right before that. And Gary was playing there with Steve Swallow and Larry Coryell and Bob Moses. You say your mind was blown. It was. It was.
So that was your first jazz concert?
That was my very first jazz.
I had no idea.
There's a picture of me with the University of Northern Colorado jazz band, and I'm playing tenor saxophone, and my hair's about this long, and you're standing right next to me, playing. Someone showed me the picture, and I said, I didn't remember that we actually played. What I remember was you came to the school and you gave a talk, and you said, if you really want to do something right, you gotta focus on this one thing. And talked about how you put all your energy into the vibes. And so then I immediately went out and I sold my clarinet and
You gave up the clarinet. Look for what hasn't been done yet. That would describe you. We can't all play the same stuff. So everybody's kind of, it's up to them to find their own path.
If you love what you're doing, it's almost as simple as that. We all have our own voice in there. If you love it and you just try to stay true to what you really love, and that's what I've gotten from you guys.